So one thing you almost forget in the midst of the college basketball season and the NCAA tournament is how quickly the turnaround is to the draft. Because all the focus is on Paige Bueckers and whether she can win a national championship for UConn. But, as she's in the Final Four with the Huskies, the draft is just a week and change away. And her life will change in the midst of that. And there was always and has been some speculation about her future all year, though she clearly stated on many occasions that this was going to be her final season with UConn. She then confirmed that she is indeed entering the WNBA draft, and at Final Four Media was asked if she had a specific preference on which team she was going to go to, and said no, wherever she lands, she lands. So we're getting close to being able to confirm officially that Paige Bueckers will be a member of the Dallas Wings. But in the meantime, she's obviously got to finish her business with UConn. Here's the comment I'm talking about. Of course, you guys are probably familiar with the reference and the rumors and all that.
I don't know. The reports are the reports. People write stories, and it's whatever. Honestly, I'm not really worried about that at the moment. I'm just worried about being here, being present with the team, and trying to get better every single day. So whatever the future may hold, it holds, and it's only in God's hands.
Is there somewhere specific you want to be?
Nowhere specific. Wherever I end up.
Thank you.
So the last part is probably the most telling because she was vague at the beginning. Again, and she said, whatever happens, happens essentially. But then saying no preference, I would assume I would take that as she's not trying to politic her way behind the scenes to a particular destination. Of course, there had been the reports when the lottery happened that she wasn't thrilled the Wings won the lottery. Since then, Howard Magdal is, beat the drum that she apparently doesn't want to be with the Wings or hasn't clearly committed to the Wings or whatever the case is, however you word it. Regardless, it never struck me. I mean, Paige has the gravitas and the leverage. She's a big time athlete. I mean, in the non-Caitlin Clark division, Paige Bueckers is as big as anyone. So she could have tried to flex leverage and use leverage. That's something, but she doesn't strike me that way either. And then there is the turnaround, which is fascinating to watch unfold because it keeps your interest. It's got to be tough and stressful. It's got to, going back, it's really nuts what happened with Clark, right? Where she was in the national championship game, then she's in the draft, then she's adjusting to the WNBA, then there's the Olympic controversy, then there's, blah, 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 one on top of the other. So you can see why she would want a refresher in the offseason. And it's got to be stressful for Paige. She's trying to live out her dreams right now for UConn, complete the journey, finish the deal, complete the job. And then all of a sudden, she's going to have a new job right after. It's fascinating for fans. I think it piques the interest. I think it will make her rookie season, a bigger deal than it would have been if there was a break in between. But that doesn't make it an easier adjustment for her because that is one, talk about getting thrown into the fire.